Hey guys, I need to replace the wheel bearing on a hub here, on a steering knuckle hub for a 2006 Honda Pilot, and did some research on different bearings to pick, and some of the options that you can pick for this particular Honda are a bearing from SKF, from National, Timken, and then BCA are kind of the premium bearings that you can pick. And I decided to go with BCA. It's made by NTN. And the reason I decided to do that is it was the most affordable option for a bearing made in the United States. So there are a lot of different bearings that you can pick for vehicles that are made overseas, primarily in China. And those bearings don't have the best quality. So you really want to look for a bearing that was made in the United States or is made in Japan. Those are the two different places that you want to try to find a wheel bearing from. So, and I'll take this out, and this is for a Honda Pilot, but I suspect that Honda uses the same bearing in lots of different vehicles. This probably works in an Acura MDX, probably in a Honda Ridgeline. I believe it may even work in a Honda Accord. But check out BCA as a potential vendor for a wheel bearing for a Honda. I'll pull this out here and show it to you. And you can see right there, it says USA and NTN. And it just looks like a really good quality bearing. Some of the other manufacturers, like National, I believe, National bearings used to be really good, and most of their bearings were made in the United States. But I believe they were recently purchased by Moog, and Moog has taken a lot of their production overseas. So I don't think any of their bearings are made in the U.S. anymore. SKF is another good option. I think most of SKF's bearings are made here in the U.S., but they have moved some of their production over to China. But even with their production moved over to China, I would still consider SKF. They've got some really good quality control. And then the other option is Timken. Timken, I think most of their bearings are made in Japan. But again, they also are sourcing bearings from all around the world. BCA, really, all of their bearings are made in the United States. They've got 2 factories in the U.S., and they don't outsource any of their bearings overseas. They're all made here in the U.S. Really nice quality bearing. I don't see anything, any poly or plastic element to this. Yeah, this is all metal. So I'm going to get this pressed into my steering knuckle here. I'm going to get this pressed in by a machine shop. Machine shop's going to charge me $50 to press in the bearing and then to press this hub back in. So there you go. I wanted to do a quick review on this bearing. I think it's a really high quality bearing. Was super affordable from, well, you can see where I got it from here. From Rock Auto is where I got it from. I'm not sponsored by Rock Auto. I'm not sponsored by BCA. Just wanted to do a video here to show you the research that I went through to select the bearing and which manufacturer I decided to go with and the reason I decided to go with them. So if you like this video, give me a like down below. Appreciate you taking a look. Take care.